You're doing everything right. So why does everything keep falling apart? What if the enemy isn't the world? What if it's the voice living rent-free inside your head? This is the story of a war you can't see, the one happening inside you. Jasim ran a small workshop in his village. He worked with wood, making tables, chairs, and cabinets. He was skilled, and he worked long hours, but nothing ever seemed to go right. Sometimes the wood cracked, sometimes customers arrived late, sometimes the furniture simply didn't sell. And slowly, a thought began to grow in his mind. Maybe I'm just meant to fail. Every morning, Jasim tried to encourage himself. Today will be better. But deep inside, another voice kept whispering, you will never succeed. Others are better than you. You will fail again. Those thoughts began to control him. He became afraid to try new designs. He felt nervous when talking to customers. Sometimes he even left furniture half-finished, letting the wood go to waste. At night, he would sit quietly outside his workshop, staring at the empty road. And the same thought would return. Nothing ever works for me. I will never succeed. One day, Baba Karim happened to walk past Jasim's workshop. He noticed Jasim's tired eyes, his tense hands, the way his shoulders carried quiet worry. Baba Karim stood there for a moment, watching silently. Then he spoke. Son, you are working very hard. But it feels like nothing is changing, doesn't it? Jasim slowly nodded. Baba Karim gave a gentle smile and said, the problem is not your work, it's your thoughts. The story you keep telling yourself in your mind slowly becomes your reality. But the moment you notice your thoughts, you gain the power to change everything. The next morning, Jasim made a quiet decision. I will do my best with every order. I will stay focused, and I will do my work carefully. He measured the wood with patience. He followed his designs with attention. And when customers arrived, he spoke with confidence. Within a few days, something surprising happened. More orders started coming in. Customers left with smiles. Even villagers from far away began visiting his shop. That's when Jasim realized something important. It wasn't luck that had changed. It was his mind. The moment he became aware of his thoughts, he began to control his life. One evening, as Jasim stood outside his now busy workshop, he thought about all the times he had blamed bad luck. Now he understood something deeper. The same mind that once made him feel like a victim was the very mind that could make him a master. Watching your thoughts, guiding them, choosing the right ones, that is the real secret. Because the story your mind tells you is not always true. But the moment you become aware of it, everything can begin to change. So the next time life feels unbearable, ask yourself one simple question. Is this really happening, or is my mind building the walls? Your thoughts are that powerful. They can hold you back, or they can lead you forward. And once you recognize the story you're telling yourself, you finally get the chance to write a different one.